Welcome friends to the 2026 Nissan Frontier. We have some new updates to talk about, but stay tuned until the end of this video where I will be sharing with you how you can save 13% off the MSRP on a 2025 Nissan Frontier. All right, let's get started. So these trucks, they primarily got their refresh for the 2025 model year. So the 2026, it's just building upon that. Some highlights include things like a dark armor package, which is like a blackout package. We saw this with the Nissan Rogue as well. We get some more standard equipment, and we have a new Roush package as well for the Pro 4X vehicles. And we have here the base S model trim along with the SV and the Pro 4X trim levels. The SL trim, which was like that luxury trim of the Frontier, that is no more. And we still have a choice between the King Cab and the Crew Cab. Now, keep in mind the King Cab is only available with the base S trim levels. King Cab is that shorter cab, if you will. Crew Cab is what you want if you're actually going to be putting people in the rear seats. And we still have the option of getting either a 5 or a 6 foot bed, which is great to see. These 2026 model years should be arriving at dealerships later this summer of 2025, so real soon. And we do have the official pricing here. Okay, now let's go through some of these details. I talked about that dark armor package. That's going to be available for the SV trim levels. And this package includes 17-inch black alloy wheels along with darkened mirror caps, the darker front grille along with darker exterior badging as well. Regarding the interior space, with the dark armor package, you're going to get the black headliner and darkened door handles, HVAC vents, and shifter trim as well. Now, if you go with the Pro X or the Pro 4X, you will be getting a new color option known as Citrus Strike. This is like a neon lime / yellow blend, and this is supposed to complement the Afterburn orange color, which was introduced for 2025. The 2026 Frontier also features a new drive mode selector, and we now have 5 modes to choose from. We have the rock, sand, on-road, mud, and we also have a hill descent control as well. Some enhancements for the top of the line Pro trim level includes standard heated front seats, heated steering wheel, and remote engine start. The SV and the Pro grades also add a standard 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, and also new, the entry-level S and the SV trims are going to add LED lamps, enhancing the visibility. Additionally, for the 2026 Frontier, we also get an all-weather package, which bundles the heated leather steering wheel, the heated front seats, the dual zone automatic climate control, and the remote engine start for the SV trim. So if you're considering the SV for 2026, definitely get the all-weather package, as that includes a lot of great features. Now, something unique for this new model year, Nissan has partnered with Roush to create a Pro 4X R model. Now, is it Roush? Is it Roush? Is it Rouche? Do you have some other obtuse pronunciations for this word? Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to pronounce it as Roush because even the company themselves pronounce it Roush. Okay, enough of that. This new Pro 4X R by Roush is going to come with a lift kit and will feature Öhlins 2.0 off-road suspension setup. It's sold and installed separately by Roush, and it's going to lift the truck up by about 2 inches in the front, and this is going to improve your approach and your departure angles. The system includes precision-tuned coilover shocks with external reservoirs to reduce fade during extended use, plus new upper control arms for enhanced articulation and durability. The Pro 4X R by Roush rides on 17-inch off-road wheels finished in titanium, and it's going to come with 265 wide Hankook Dynapro AT2 Extreme All-Terrain tires. We will also be getting titanium finished skid plate, grille inserts, and lower front fascia, and we're also going to get lava red tow hooks as well. When you go with this model, you will also get Roush's R badging on the grille, the tailgate, and the fenders, and you will also get this embroidered on the headrests inside as well. Once again, parts and accessories installed by Roush on the Frontier Pro 4XR are sold separately by Roush and are not designed, manufactured, tested, or warranted for safety or quality by Nissan. Okay, and Nissan claims that if you want more information on pricing, you'll have to visit the Roush Performance website, which I did, and there's no pricing on their website either. They're saying that you have to talk to your local dealership, apparently. Either way, this is cool and all, but I just think a regular Pro 4X is going to serve most families just fine. But comment below, let me know your thoughts. Do you appreciate these Roush upgrades? Is this something that you would personally do to your own Pro 4X? I would like to hear your thoughts. But regardless, these trucks, they continue to be powered by the direct injected 3.8 liter naturally aspirated V6 engine. It's producing 310 horsepower and 281 pounds-feet of torque. It does have that stop-start technology, and it's paired to that 9-speed automatic transmission. Active brake limited slip is standard on all trim levels. With the Pro 4X, you get the upgraded electronic locking differential, and naturally when you go with the Pro X or the Pro 4X, you will be getting the all-terrain tires, the Bilstein off-road suspension, and a more aggressive look. Pro 4X also gets the 360 camera, and personally, if I were to buy the Frontier, it would be a Pro 4X, honestly, and you'll see why in a moment. But these Frontiers, they have a max towing capacity of up to 7,150 pounds. Trailer sway control is standard on the SV and the Pro grades. All Frontiers come with the useful safety tech features as standard. Nissan does a good job of giving us the useful stuff like blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, etc. as standard. But regarding the tech, we get standard 8-inch infotainment screen, but there's an optional 12.3-inch infotainment screen for the SV and the Pro grades. You get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, but if you want the wireless Apple CarPlay and the wireless Android Auto, you have to step up to either the SV or the Pro trim levels. As mentioned before, we do have the official pricing here. An entry-level S model King Cab with rear-wheel drive, it's going to set you back $32,150, and a top-of-the-line Pro 4X 4x4 with the 6-foot bed, that's going to be $42,370, but make sure to add $1,695 as the destination charge to all of the prices listed. For most of these trim levels, the price has gone up by about $100 compared to 2025. The SV trim sees a slightly more higher price premium compared to last year. Regardless, the Frontier continues to serve as one of the best value propositions in the mid-size truck segment. I mean, that Pro 4X crew cab, it is undercutting something like a TRD Sport or a top-of-the-line TRD Off-Road by several thousands of dollars, because even a top-of-the-line Pro 4X with all of the packages, convenience package, premium pack, you're still going to be just shy of $50,000. Most of the TRD Sports, TRD Off-Roads with all of the packages, it's going to set you back around $55K, maybe even slightly more. So overall, I would say pretty good value for money. SV trim is also worth looking into. I do like that dark armor package for 2026. It's looking pretty nice. And as promised at the beginning of this video, here's how you can save 13% off the MSRP on a 2025 Nissan Frontier. You can reach out to AutoCompanion. He is one of the largest car brokers in the United States. He has partner dealerships in the Washington, D.C. area, and he does offer nationwide shipping. Shipping is something you have to pay extra for, so it would be ideal if you can pick up at D.C. He has some other areas where he has partner dealerships. You can ask more about that. But on both the SV and the Pro 4X model, he's got 13% off. Not to mention, these trucks lease out rather well. Very affordable, under $500 a month. And that's just one of the reasons why I would personally go with a Pro 4X. Now, lease deals, interest rates, incentives, all of these things, they do change every month, but AutoCompanion's website will also update every month. And AutoCompanion has a free leasing calculator linked towards the bottom of his website. That's a free tool and a very powerful tool because once again, you can run lease numbers on multiple different manufacturers and you can see the interest rate of a lease, the residual values, and the incentives for your local zip code. Great resource right there. AutoCompanion's website also has like a built-in leasing calculator as well, but in order to get these discounts, you don't have to lease. You can also pay cash or finance, it doesn't really matter. And if you qualify for other manufacturer incentives like military or something, that's going to stack on top of AutoCompanion's discount. Not to mention, he doesn't just have Nissan, he has multiple different manufacturers like Toyota, for instance. He's got 14% off the MSRP on the Tacomas. Those are also leasing out rather well as of right now, August of 2025. He's got some really good deals on the Honda Ridgeline as well. And of course, full-size trucks like the Silverados, the Tundras, and the Rams. He's got very high discounts on those, and he also has luxury manufacturers like BMW, Lexus, Mercedes, Audi, etc. Now keep in mind, to access these deals, AutoCompanion does charge a broker fee. He did say that if you go on his website and you fill out an inquiry form and you mention my channel, he did say that he'll take some money off of his fee, and I really appreciate him doing that for my audience because he truly does offer some of the best prices in the United States while also saving us time and other nonsense fees, because you know how a lot of these dealerships, like to play us with nitrogen fees, tin fees. There's none of that manipulation and nonsense games that you have to play when working with AutoCompanion. So all of this information will be linked below. If you found value with this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.